scene in Cardiff at the minute is exploding, as is the craft beer scene, and of course craft beer and American barbecue go hand in hand. Sam and I spent 7 months traveling around America learning how to do American barbecue. We went from California to the Carolinas and everywhere in between. At that time as well, we were busking musicians. So Sam played the banjo and harmonica.
Badly.
I played guitar and sang. So we busked our way across America until we ended up in Nashville. We lived in Nashville for 3 months and then used that as a base to discover those southern states.
In all honesty, before we came along, there wasn't that many pop-up scenes or many food offerings popping up in Cardiff at all. We saw that as an opportunity to really stamp our mark and, and show people that you can be creative with food and not have to own bricks and mortar.
What we really like about the pop-up model is, as opposed to sitting in a restaurant waiting for people to come to you, you can take your food to the people. And it also gives us an opportunity to pop up in different guises at different times. So whether that be in a pub, or whether that be in a rock club in town, or whether that be at the Motley Movies and open air cinema, it gives us that agility to move around. The guys at Motley Movies are great. They're trying to do interesting, different things in Cardiff. And as much as the food scene is developing, as is the art scene. So we met the guys, they asked us to come down and do some food, and we were honoured to do so.
This is a general rub that we use all our pork shoulders. So we'll have 50% brown sugar, 50% salt. You need paprika for colour. You can see I've made this so many times I don't need to measure anything out anymore. We have a little chili powder, the obligatory garlic powder, some cracked black pepper. Best way to do always with a rub is just get in there with your hands. This has been smoking for about 21 hours now. It should look like a meteorite when it comes out, which it certainly does. But inside is soft, unctuous smoked meat.
The slow and low cooking style is synonymous with the south of America. It's the people's food. Traditionally, it was taking cheaper cuts of meat, digging a hole in the ground, smoking it slow and low for a long period of time so that you end up with something that's really tender, really moist.
We've had a great response to us, and people in Cardiff are super passionate as well about food and provenance and, and something good coming.
When you introduce new ideas and concepts to people in Cardiff, they're very excited to get involved. They've been very passionate about us. I think people in Cardiff have bought into our backstory. 2 girls obsessed with American barbecue, bringing meat to the people, and it's been received really well.